Okay, saving League might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but I do think Teamfight Tactics has done great things for the League of Legends community, so let's talk about it. In this video, I'll be preparing a V60 with this coffee from Oaxaca, Mexico, roasted locally. Teamfight Tactics was released all the way back in the first half of 2019. Damn, it really has been that long, huh? It was part of the many things announced in the 10-year anniversary of League of Legends, a game mode / new game that copied the auto chess formula, popularized by the Dota 2 auto chess. To quickly summarize what the game is about, you basically draft units from a shop. The more of the same unit you draft, the stronger they get. Different units have different traits with different synergies. You can also equip the units with items. You fight different opponents in rounds, and the one with the better board wins. That's about the gist of it. So how did this sort of simple game with not that much investment into it turn into such a popular thing? And how exactly is it saving League of Legends? Well, it's a combination of many things. The biggest player base of TFT would be the League of Legends players. And what do these players need the most? Well, not having a team that's going to screw you over at any chance they get, or a ground for real individual skill expression not compromised by others' ability to perform. Also a place for a more casual and fun experience, not bound by the stress of ranked, or having to disconnect and getting penalized for it. That's where TFT comes in. This game introduces a solution to all of these problems, which was the perfect ring for League players, me included. But that wasn't the only thing that would set the grounds for TFT succeeding. Back then, League would start to see a Great Depression, so to speak. COVID absolutely imploded Riot's plans for League, and the players would start to catch on pretty quickly on how the quality of the game was declining. But while League of Legends was starting to catch on fire, Teamfight Tactics would only become a more and more liked product by the community with each set they release. So fast forward to today, and TFT finds itself in an amazing state, with many improvements to the game and quality of life changes. Seeing how much of a success it has been, Riot has been putting more and more resources into it as time progresses. League, on the other hand, is probably in one of the worst states it has ever been, with the casual, ranked, and pro scene being affected by Riot's mismanagement, practically on a redeeming arc where they have to pull off a bunny out of a hat to get our trust back. So, seeing what League has been through for the past few years, can you imagine how much worse it would all have been without TFT, or without any of the other things League related that have come out at that time? If League is in flames right now, without any of that, it would have been long incinerated. I really like TFT, and I have times where I exclusively play TFT and don't touch League at all because of how fed up I was with it at the time. But I don't play Teamfight Tactics all the time, and that is no issue. I went from playing the very first set to then play set 6, and I was totally fine because the core of the game will always be the same. You don't have to remember every other set because every set it's like a reset. So let's all thank TFT for pulling everything together and making the past few years more enjoyable. As always, I don't know how to end videos, so I'm just going to stop talking now.